Hi, it's Sherri from A Quilting Life, and I'm here today to share the January Sew Sampler box from Fat Quarter Shop. These boxes, like everything else in the fabric industry and most of the world, are running quite a bit behind. So it arrived the other day and I was excited that we were able to get a video filmed right away to share it with you. Okay, so let's open up this box. As soon as I saw the cover page, I knew what fabric collection it was. I feel like they had shared a little hint or sneak peek before, and I had kind of guessed it from their hint. But anyway, without further ado, the fabric collection is Corey Yoder's Beautiful Day, and just really such a fun little collection. I'll just like kind of flip these out. These green dots, this coral. Corey's reds are always gorgeous. Love this gray, this really sweet prints. This one's kind of different for Corey, love it. Corey uses the same charcoal kind of grays that we do, just really similar to ours, and so they always coordinate really well. So I always have fun seeing her collections and thinking about how I can use it with ours. So yeah, just some really fun prints from Corey, Beautiful Day. Okay, so this, on the box it says, Chain Piece Thread Cutting Gizmo by the Gypsy Quilter. It has really simple assembly required. You basically just have to snap the top part into the bottom part. But what this is for is there are razor blades inside of these two diagonal slots. And so if you've been chain piecing, just like they show on the front of the box, you can then just cut, slice your threads. These are really great. I've had a couple different brands over the years, and they are always super helpful. I have one that I keep by my ironing board, one that I sometimes take when I travel, and so I'm really excited to have this, honestly, because I can leave it here on my sewing table and I won't have to take the one from my ironing board back over here. So really super useful notion. There's also this darling little pincushion with a wood base, and this center part is magnetic. I'm going to see if I can show you. Yeah, so the center part is magnetic, or you can stick the pins in also, but this also comes off. So sometimes if you've dropped pins on the floor or whatever, you can pick them up with a magnet. Maybe you don't have to reach down quite so far, but either way, super, super cute little pincushion. I like that it's so petite, and I might actually put it in my sewing basket that I take downstairs when I am sewing, watching TV, and I don't need a ton of pins, but I want to have some close by. So I think I'm going to be putting that in there. This is just the little card that they give you where they share everything. This other notion, I am really excited to try this too. This is, I've heard Kimberly talk about this before. It's from Acorn Products. It is a seam-align gentle hold fabric glue, ideal for quilting, sewing, and applique. And I guess it washes out easily. It has a little applicator in here, and it's great for using in a couple places where you might not want to use a pin. Maybe you just need a dot of glue to hold something while you applique it down. It would prevent you from using so many applique pins. So I am really excited to try this out, because I have heard Kimberly mention it before. I think she might have even mentioned it on our podcast that she was a guest on. Okay, then the exclusive pattern. This is the only thing that you can't get from Fat Quarter Shop. All of these other items I can link. You can purchase them even if you don't get a subscription box. Their patterns are always exclusive to the box, but this one is super, super cute. It's called the Daydreams Quilt Pattern, and it's really just fun little like flowers with a 9 patch in the middle. And it comes in 2 sizes. There's a 39 3/4 by 39 3/4 version, and there's also a 61 1/4 by 61 1/4 version. For the small one, you just need the 6 fat-8ths, and for the large one, you use 12 fat-8ths. And I'm sure Kimberly probably has finishing kits available as well. So really cute. Really cute pattern. And then also, once again, our Bright Side Quilt Along quilt block is included, and I've sewn mine. I'm going to show it to you. It's a really fun block. I actually love this block. This would by itself make a great scrap buster block. I used the same fabrics on the pattern, except I used the large navy floral from Happy Days for my center section, but everything else I did the same. I wanted to show you on the back, I pressed the square and square triangles all out, and then that allowed me to press these side seams out toward the background fabric. I know sometimes you think, oh, you always want to press to the dark, but really I wanted that square and a square unit to be flat. So I did all of the outer sections are pressed to the light actually, and that allowed these points to be more, stand out better. One thing I will say about this block, it is very helpful if you have the mini simple folded corners ruler. You don't need to change any of the sizes on the pattern card to use this ruler with it. It just makes it so much easier. You don't have to draw any lines. The block is trimmed when you sew already, and you just have to press and go. So really another great box. Fat Quarter Shop did it again. I'll have links to all these products, and wait for the February box. It should be coming soon, they have said. Okay, that's it for the January Sew Sampler box and the Bright Side Quilt Along block. Super fun to always get these boxes and see what's inside. I hope that if you enjoyed today's video, you'll share it with a friend, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and hit the like button. Thanks so much for stopping by.